Alright everybody, as promised over on the Facebook page, we're starting a new map today, and this is Willamina Forest by Mirathis Catalyst, who is also one of the map makers and I think does most of the mapping over there for FDR logging. But anyway, this is a pretty cool map, and it's pretty different. We'll check it out. So let's hop in here. I've already got started just a little bit. Okay, so let's take a look at the PDA map, if we can find a good spot to make it look good. Maybe if I throw it up on the side of the building, I don't know. Or how about in the window right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so over here on the right hand side of the map, and I can tell you what this map is all about here in about 5 seconds. So the flashing green dot, of course, is the shop area where you purchase your vehicles and sell them. Below that, there's a little gas station. There's a sawmill below that. You can see it listed there. And then on down towards the water, there's some stuff if you want to, like, you know, put in placeables for doing the animal stuff, and if you want to, like, plant crops and stuff, there's some sell point stuff down there. But I'm not going to mess with that, so we won't even look at that. Now the rest of it is all trees. That's it. There's water, a couple bridges across there. Rest of it's trees. There's hardly any roads. I don't know. Let's look at the this other view. You can kind of see it better here. You see these little brown lines? Those are what I'm going to call pig trails. There is no roads. This is a make your own way map. And so, like, for instance, if you were going to log up here in this area in the top left, I guess good luck getting there, because there's no roads in there. So it's going to be kind of interesting. But what we're going to do is I'm going to start. I've already got my equipment leased. Most of it's leased. I've got the truck and the trailer and just a few other pieces that are purchased. Now, you do start off the map with the little small harvester and a tractor with a loader and a trailer that has the trailer mounted grapple on there. But I sold all that and at least a bunch of the regular equipment. You'll see it here in a second. But what we're going to do is we're going to make us a road from well, I guess I should back up and say that you start off owning everything that's got the shop, the gas station, and the sawmill. So this whole block right here you own. So we're going to start off in this area. But what we're going to do first is we're going to make a road from the shop down to the gas station, then from the gas station to the sawmill, so we can at least drive back and forth. And then we're going to pick a spot over in here somewhere, probably about halfway, maybe just to the right here of this gas station. We find us a good flat spot maybe, and set us up a landing. And then we're going to try to log. I don't know if we already get this whole block or not, but we'll block off a good little spot over here somewhere and try to log a good bit. Then what I like to do is to build a road from the shop up to this top bridge and get across over here somewhere and find us a good spot up in this block here, probably, or I may come on over. I don't know. So that's a big spot of land there. One of these two blocks here, we'll have to build us a road in there, because these little pig trails, as you'll see, have trees. I mean, right in the middle of the trail, so it's not like it's already carved out, just small. It's got trees in the way, so there's a lot of work we got to do here. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I've got some equipment. Get that out of the way, and you can see I got my Kenworth C500 with the log trailer. We own both of those. And the rest of the stuff we just leased. But now, like the grapple and the fella buncher head, and I believe the plow blade, I bought all that, because what I'd like to do is, as we start getting some money built up, I want to just outright buy this equipment, and then we'll continue building on from there. I thought about starting from scratch, but golly, that's such a grind to get from the in-game equipment and then finally, you know, selling some. It's just so I'm gonna go ahead over here and hop in this fella buncher, and what we're gonna do is just follow this little pig trail. You can see there's a tree right there right in the way, But we're going to follow this little trail down to the gas station. I'm probably going to do a time lapse on this one, so it won't take quite so long. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Okay, I can see the gas station. We are just about there. Oh, I don't know what is that. I lost that one. Sometimes with this controller, it gets stuck and it'll continue going forward or backward depending on which way you're trying to go. Not sure why it does that. Alright. Well, now we got that part. And I'll tell you, let's do this. Let's grab our skidder that's got the plow blade on there. And let's get us a road made in there. Through there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the AAA building materials mod. If anybody's watching this video, please convert that over from 17. Really need AAA building materials. Because then we could make roads. Cost a good bit, but hey, at least we could, use a dump truck and dump some rock in here and smooth it out with a dozer or something, and it'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna plow this to the gas station, and I'm gonna come back and widen this up just a little bit. I guess I should mention I'm on Farming Simulator patch 1.3. I have not converted over yet to 1.4. And if you download this map, which by now I think I know I've seen it over on Farming Simulator 19mods.com. But if you download this map and it doesn't show up in your list of maps to play when you start a new game save, there is something you can do. It's relatively simple too. All you got to do is unzip the Willamina Forest that you downloaded, go into the moddesk.xml, that's MODESC, I think, and all you got to do is change the mod desk, or the, let's see, what is it, whatever it is, it'll say 44. Change the 44 at the it'd be at the very top. Change 44 to 43, and you can play it in 1.3 patch. That's what I had to do. It works for me. It works pretty good. Stump. Okay, now I think what I want to do, I'm gonna try something different here, because I know we're gonna have to have a tractor. Let's go with I think we've been going with this medium size, maybe it's all, yeah, this one, the 6R John Deere. So let's well, there it goes. So we got 280 or 300 horsepower. Let's go for 300. We don't need a front loader attacher, wheels. Let's go with the wide tires, and let's lease this thing. Then let's get us a cultivator. Oh, there it is. Let's get us a pretty wide one, because we just did a, let's see, 4.9 meters, 6 meters, 8 might be pretty good, because that might get us in one pass. Alright, so let's lease that thing. because we're gonna need the tractor for our Brooks wood chipper. But what I'm wanting to do is to cultivate this road so it looks a little bit more like a road than just plowed ground. This may be overkill, but at least we'll be able to get it in one pass. I probably should have went with the 6. Yeah, that's just a little bit too wide. Oh well. We'll make it work. Yeah, see, that looks more like a dirt road than just this plowed ground. And I've got the weeds turned off, so it shouldn't, you know, there shouldn't be any weeds once we finish. Because that was always my gripe before, was that the weeds started popping up and it didn't look right. But got that turned off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna return this cultivator and we'll get us a 6-meter one next time. That'll be a little bit better. Of course, this in some spots this is working out pretty good, but I think 8's a little overkill. 6 is probably just about right. This tractor's not quite powerful enough. Alright, yeah, that looks a little better. Looks like a dirt road now. So we'll go, we'll park this thing back at the shop and get busy skidding some logs, try to get us, well, we don't have a road yet to the sawmill, but I might go ahead and skid up what we got on the ground and get that process, and then we'll see where we're at. And then try to maybe work on the road to the sawmill. We'll leave that right there for now. Park the tractor right over here, because we'll need the Brooks wood chipper eventually. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut me a skid path in there to where my trees go. Uh-oh. I lost something. And there are a lot of trees on this map, by the way. In fact, if there was damage on the vehicles, just me driving around last night, my truck would have died from all the trees I hit. Because I was going down these little pig trails, and there's trees right in the middle of the road or trail. So and then when you dive off into the bush, you know, kind of. I mean, these spruce trees, I guess those are like stage 3 and the stage 4s. I mean, the branches are so low to the ground. I couldn't even see where I was going. But it's a pretty cool map. I actually thought about on my next map making it kind of like this, where there was only one road that went across the map and you had to kind of you know, figure out the rest of it on your own. But I mean, this map doesn't even have that. It's just got little pig trails that you got to follow. But this will be fun. I really enjoy this kind of thing. I just really wish that the AAA building materials was out, and like maybe a road grader. We need one of those, and a bulldozer for sure. I've got a Caterpillar D11 bulldozer, which is way overkill for something like this, but it'd be nice if we had like a Cat D6 or something, D5, something like that. Just a little small one, and or even a John Deere. And then we could use the AAA building materials to lay down some gravel, and then smooth it out with the dozer, come back over with the motor grader and a compactor or whatever. It'd be kind of fun. You know, actually make a road. Over in 17, if you watched my videos over there, I made a few roads occasionally. Like on the KST map, I made a pretty good road from the bridge that went across over to the island. There was a little right there by where you offload the logs to the railroad car or whatever. There was a pretty good amount of mud in there. It would slow my trucks down, so I brought in a bunch of rock and used a dozer to smooth it out, and then I had a motor grader that really smoothed it out pretty good, and it made a big difference. It was a lot of fun too, making the roads. This right here is okay, but where I'd really like to have the AAA building materials is on these sloped sections of the road. See how right here where it's not level? I don't think a log trailer would have a problem. I don't think it would tip over anything, but it'd be nice to actually be able to put down some gravel and feels more realistic, you know. Let's see, let's grab this pile right here. Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this map. And I haven't checked out the other side of the water too much. I just kind of drove around a little bit last night. Kind of, if you look, just, you know, it's hard to see, but just to the edge of the left side of the water, that little trail that goes through there. That's where I was driving around last night, and so I don't know if there's any good landing spots or anything. We'll have to figure that out when we get there. And we just about got a pretty decent sized pile of trees over here, so this will probably be our last little bunch, and then I'll get this processed and see what we got. But yeah, here pretty soon we're going to have to make us a road down to the sawmill so we can actually sell some timber. Let's see what we got. And I should have pushed those on over. Alright, got all that processed. Let's get this to Brooks wood chipper. Believe it's under here. Yep, there it is. Let's just, wow, that was a, oops. That was a big lease cost. Jeez. Got all that picked up. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. We're starting to get a pretty good sized pile of logs over there. I don't have just a whole lot of time left because even though I did the time lapse on the first part of the video doing the cutting, I've got to get back to work here pretty soon. So let's go ahead and kind of make a few cuts. We'll make us a road here past the gas station, and then next time we come back we'll have to get us a road down to the sawmill. And I think I'm gonna stick them way over there because I want to make a road that goes around the gas station. Yeah, so we got up to there, then we'll cut across the parking lot and we'll come out this way, kind of right straight through here. And we'll connect back up with this other little pig trail that's coming this way towards the sawmill. So yeah, we got quite a bit of work to do just to get to the sawmill. But we'll get there. I'm gonna cut just a few more trees. I'm gonna wrap up the video for today. It might be just a little bit shorter because I am gonna do time lapse on that first part of the video where we did the cutting, but we'll come back next time and get this road finished up to the sawmill, and we'll try to get us a load of logs out of there and delivered. And then what we'll do is, like I said, we'll come back over to the right side of the gas station because that's kind of halfway, and which will be, will make us a road around the gas station here. And we'll come out up here somewhere and try to find us a pretty decent flat area. I'll just have to kind of do some looking around and see. Haven't seen anything yet that's fairly flat. We might have to end up using the terraform tool, unless I can find something that's pretty decently flat. But anyway, we'll come in here and find us a good spot, and try to set us up a landing back in here somewhere, build us a road in here. This doesn't look too bad. Of course, this is getting to the edge of the map, but this is about the only flat spot I see, which is, yeah, right at the edge of the map, which would be okay. And hopefully, ooh, that's getting awfully close. Did he put borders on it? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to fall off the edge of the map. I've done that, and it's not fun. This spot right here might be the best place we have. I could clear it out, and if it's not big enough, you know, a flat area, and I can terraform it just a little bit to flatten it out, but I think that's our best shot. That spot right there. You can see on the map where I just left, it does look pretty flat right there. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this map. It's going to be pretty challenging because you have to make our own roads to places, and we'll have to build us a road over to the sawmill, and we'll try to get us a load of logs delivered over there, start getting some money banked up so we can buy some more land, and start, you know, doing some other spots on the map too, and we'll get this road all finished up next time. But anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. We'll see you again on Monday. Thanks for watching.